All right, everybody, welcome to the next evolution of blockchain. Now, before we get started, I want to make it very clear that this presentation should at all times be considered general information concerning blockchain technology and the opportunities presented therein. This is not any type of solicitation, investment, or financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Please consult with a qualified financial advisor prior to making any investment decisions, and your continued attendance at this meeting indicates your acceptance of the above terms. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, let's get started. So we're going to cover 6 main points today. First, what is it? What's the hyper community? What's hyper capital? Second, who is behind this incredible opportunity? Third, how does this work? Fourth, how do you get involved? Fifth, what's in it for you? And 6, I'm going to show you some really cool stuff to show you just how real this opportunity is. So what is it? What is the hyper community and what does it do? Well, the hyper community is a crypto community that's founded by some of the most influential people in the entire blockchain industry. Now, this community is able to leverage a unique, innovative system that has been developed to provide incredible opportunities for the average everyday person. You don't need to be educated in blockchain technology. You can learn as you go. Now, we all know that in every single opportunity, you are only ever as good as your team. The team is the foundation of the entire business. So who is behind this opportunity? It's an alliance of 4 companies known as the Hypertech Group. These 4 companies are Coinstar, Blockchain Global, Digital X, and Hcash. Now, what have these guys done? Why are they so impressive? Well, they have collectively invested over $500 million. Yes, that's right, $500 million in some of the most successful blockchain companies in the entire world, such as Binance, Tron, BW, one of the world's largest mining companies in existence, and NEM. These are all multi-billion projects and companies. These 4 companies together own more than equity in more than 40 world-class crypto exchanges. They're developing world-class technology that's set to disrupt entire industries. But even more impressively so, these companies are supported by and working with Fortune 500 companies and governments around the world. They have been in the industry since some of the earliest days, 2014 and 2015, and have left a massive footprint in the industry since. So now that you know who's behind it, how does this whole thing work? Well, simply put, companies in the crypto and blockchain space spend millions of dollars per day to attract users to their projects or tokens. Yes, that's right, they really do. Now, with this unique system, this alliance known as the Hypertech Group is able to leverage not only their finances, but all of the resources and connections they've built and strengthened over the years. They're able to get innovative blockchain projects, get them listed on the biggest exchanges such as Binance, ZB, Huobi, virtually for free with just a few lines of code. They're able to get massive media exposure. And then they put us behind it, the hyper community. We participate and get rewarded every single day for being a member. So what does it do? Combining all these things together. Well, not only does this drastically lower the cost of entry, but it also lowers the risk. And it gives the average person the opportunity to be a part of this system. And by putting in the average community member and creating an entire community together, it is causing a massive growth within this whole ecosystem. And what it does is it causes the tokens portfolio that this company has to increase in value long-term, creating a win-win situation where everybody benefits. So now that you know about this, you're probably wondering, well, what does it take for me to get involved? Do I have to learn do I have to learn signals? Do I have to learn how to trade? Do I have to set up this fancy thing, this back office? Do I have to pay these membership fees for this and that? Nope. It is incredibly simple, my friends. All you have to do is go to our website, register an account, and purchase your HyperCommunity membership by depositing crypto into the app. Tether specifically, USDT. And by doing this, you get access to our system that can give you not only daily rewards, not only blockchain education and the ability to learn as you go, but also access to exclusive private token pre-sales for hand-picked projects that are bought and acquired by the owners themselves. It doesn't get better than this, guys. I mean, think about if you had an opportunity to buy Binance's coin before it got listed on the big exchanges. Would you be happy? Imagine if you got that same opportunity here with billionaires in the crypto industry. Well, you have it right in front of you. All right, so now that you know what's in it for you, why you should get involved, let me show you just how real this is. So let me start off with Sam Lee, the CEO of Blockchain Global and the chairman of this alliance, the Hypertech Group. So you can receive this PDF with clickable links to watch the full interviews, but I'd like to just show you some of the media appearances that they've made. So right here, you'll see Sam Lee interviewed on CNN Money. You'll see Sky News, a live interview with Sam Lee talking about his expertise in the crypto industry and him listing the world's first blockchain company publicly on the Australian Stock Exchange. Then we have Microsoft executives interviewing Sam Lee again. And here's one you will love when you get the opportunity to watch it. Ryan Shu, the founder of the Hypertech Group, he has been in the industry since 2009 together with Sam Lee. This is an awesome interview of him talking about Bitcoin mining, and this is the site of one of his secret Bitcoin mining farms. He started with mining farms together with Sam Lee, and then they decided to go a step further and outright purchase an entire mining company in cash, a $100 million buyout back in 2017. Now let's go even further. Ryan Shu here, together with the founder of Binance CZ, because of course Ryan and his companies own equity in Binance as well. Then we'll see Ryan over here with President Trump, and then an interview with a 1 billion viewer network in China through CCTV, their state-owned media network. Now I mentioned government relationships, didn't I? Well, here's the opportunity to show you that as well. Right here, we see Sam Lee pictured with Montenegro SEC Chairman Zoran Dekanovic at their blockchain center in Shanghai. Then we'll see here President of Switzerland, Welly Marer, together with Sam Lee as well. And the first memorandum of understanding ever signed with a blockchain company through the Australian Trade and Investment Commission. Right here, Sam Lee's company. Agreement with Russian government-owned bank, Sam Lee. Ambassador of Indonesia and Minister of Trade having high-level talks about blockchain technology. Now we also see the Prime Minister of Pakistan, Arif Alvi. You'll see here that the founders of the Hypertech Group are working with some very powerful people. Here's an MOU with the Danish consulate. Blockchain Center Bangkok with Thai Fintech Association and government officials. Now, you will see that their relationships run very deep. They have, through their efforts, opened more than 12 government-funded blockchain education centers around the world. And on top of that, have opened multiple fully regulated crypto exchanges to help expand the blockchain industry in multiple new markets. And you'll see academic level partnerships with Monash, Hong Kong Polytechnic, and Purdue, multi-million-dollar partnerships. And you can look these up, find them anywhere on the internet. Then we'll see IBM, Monash University, CoinDesk, features in CoinDesk, Business Insider, Bloomberg, talking about the very 4 companies I mentioned. The credibility goes incredibly deep here, guys. You are talking about not only companies that have accomplished some of the greatest things in the industry, but also have recognition all over the internet, fully verifiable through third parties.